Greetings, Poofarians. Welcome back to Coloring Game Little City Free. We are now entering level 8, if I'm correct. So yeah, that's another 80 by 65. Over 5,000 pixels. Wow. Let's just hop in. Oh my goodness, that's quite big. But we're not afraid, are we? We're just gonna start here. Top left corner. I think we can do it quite easily, quite quickly even. As quick as we want to do it. But yeah, sometimes you just need to, relax, and there are a lot of big fields here. I see a lot of 14s there. You don't see my cursor, so that's stupid. I mean, the top left, there's a lot of 14s there. So yeah. Oh, fudged up there again. I don't know why I censor my swearing. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But there has been a few videos. I mean, they go beyond everything. I could swear all I want right now and still not be worse than what those videos bring. That's what you get for playing with friends. I mean, as long as we're having a great time, right? Like right now. I'm enjoying it. I just needed to. It's been a while since I played a coloring game level. Recorded a coloring game level. I just needed to unwind a little bit. Well, not unwind, just relax. It's not that I'm stressed right now. I kind of wanted to record something that, or fives, no, that didn't expect me to actually boot up my entire setup, because sometimes you just want to lay down. I am actually lying down right now. You want to lay down and just chill out for a moment, for a little bit. And do some coloring. Very relaxing. See, there's a big field of 9s here. It's huge. And that's the roof of the car. Of the police car. And I wonder how it will actually turn out when it's colored in, because we can already see the image on the right side in the miniature, but it's not colored in yet. Oh, I missed a 9. These are grass. Oop, there's a 9. No 11. We got some 12s there for the lights, the highlights of the lights. 13s, highlights of the window. So yeah, we're a few weeks in the new year already. Nothing really special happened. No, that's not entirely true. My Discord got pretty active. With, I mean, there's not a lot of people in there, but the ones who are in there, they are pretty active currently. Which gives me the opportunity to record some games with them. I like to play games along with friends. Some Pictionary, Sketchful, and what else have we been playing? Cards Against Humanity. Digging that. And of course Golf It with the good friend Nayuki. And we have played some shitty maps on that game. But everything for the views, right? It's not even for the views. We do it because we actually enjoy it. Like it's like hanging out together, and we do play a lot of bad maps. I mean, we have played a lot of maps, and if you play a lot of maps, you will eventually run out of like good maps. So you have to. Oh, you have to start playing the rest of what is there in the Steam Workshop. And there's a lot of poop. Plenty of poop. And yeah, so We play those shitty maps. But we're enjoying ourselves very much. And that's the most important thing. Can we please... Can I use my cursors? Yes. Cursor. I'm missing just one row. Okay. Start at 1 again. That's how we roll, right? We do the 1s, we do the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, etc. All up to 20 in this puzzle field map level. Music is really chill out as well. Does this have to do with the kidnapping we had, the hostage situation we had in the last one? I need to check if that recorded all right, because I'm not sure. Might have made a mistake there, because at time of this recording that one is not edited yet, and that also means that I have to do that over if it did break. I'm certainly that this one is recording good. Double checked it, but I couldn't remember if that also happened for the other one, the previous one. 3s, it's a lot of 3s here, which is fine. It's a-okay. Even his helmet is filled with 3s. It's a dark helmet, like a black one. A dank helmet, if you want. Aren't caves dank? Isn't that where the word comes from? Like it's a moisty, dank situation. Force. Because I know the dank meme thing, but I really do not know where the word dank actually came from. I thought it was like cave systems that are dank. Like the air is moisty, so it's hard to breathe. Oh, that's why they call it dank memes, because you laugh so hard. It's hard to breathe. Probably not. I don't know. It's a god tier level. It's also, I mean, I am getting old. People saying that, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's not even funny, but that's the generation gap for you. I am actually getting too old. And I simply do not understand the humor anymore. And that's a bad thing. We missed some 9s there. 9-9. Or a bad thing. I mean, I don't care, but yeah, even though it is a millennial thing, and according to my birth year, I should be a millennial, but I'm pretty sure that my mindset is not that one of a millennial. I'm basically part of Gen X with my mind. Even though I was born in the early years of millennials. I'm in the gap that's called the Zennials. You gotta look that up. There's actually a person that was like, there is a group of people that were born in between 5 years who are actually stuck in between 2 generations, and he called them the Zennials, and that's exactly what I am, because I do not relate to millennials at all. I have nothing in common with them, nothing in common social wise, thought wise. To be honest, I'm a grumpy old man. That is what I am. But no, avocado bread and lattes, whatever. No, man. I'm part of the no bullshit, just work, and things will be okay. Even though I do understand that it's hard to work if there's no jobs and stuff. But I'm actually I'm pretty harsh when it comes to that. I'm like, hey, you know what? Stop being lazy. Go to work. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's not something a millennial would say at all, would he? No, it would defend itself against people saying that. Yeah, I might be a boomer even. I don't know. Just shut up and find a job, you idiot. There are no jobs. There's jobs everywhere. Like literally everywhere. In my country. In my defense, that is. In my country. You cannot sit unemployed here. It's impossible. Unless you want to be unemployed. Alright, let's take care of that one and that one. Boop, boop. And then we have this layer to do. So we got a lot of 14s. Fill it up. And then we got a few 10s. Right. So let's move all the way to the right here then. I think I'm going to fill up this right part here right now. And then move upwards. And then we have a little, very little bit left on the right side. So fill in the ones. Feels so good. This feels really good. Boop, boop. Yeah, but I think the whole find a job and shut up feeling that I have, it comes from the stop blaming others for your own shortcomings thing. I strongly believe in that you should not blame others for your own shortcomings. It's okay to have shortcomings. I mean, I'm not saying that you're an idiot if you have shortcomings. I have shortcomings, but please stop blaming others because you have them. Shortcomings are something you can overcome. You can study, you can learn, you can change your way of thought to overcome your shortcomings. There's several ways to do that, and it's very easy to point fingers. You know, it's your fault that I'm like this. No, it's not. It's your own fault that you're like that. Yeah, but he was the reason why I couldn't do this, and if I had to do... It's if, man. If my aunt had balls, it would be my uncle. Don't do the if game. Yeah, maybe life had dealt you shitty cards. But, you know, the best day to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The second best day is fucking today. So, plant that tree and find your way up there so that in 5 years, you're in the place that you want to be now. And that's what I mean by shut up. Find a job. It's not only jobs, it's everything. Just shut up and make it for yourself. Make something out of life for yourself, because you are in charge, and stop blaming others. Yes, life is hard. It's hard for all of us. I mean, it's not easy to live nowadays, but that goes for all of us, not just you. So really, shut up. Yeah, you might not be at the place you are right now as where you thought you would be 5 years ago, but again, the best date to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The second best one is today, so get up and do something. And yes, it will be hard. Yes, it will be difficult. And yes, you will not be there tomorrow. You will not be there in a year. You might not even be there in 5 years, but anyways, you are, if you start right now, you are getting closer to that goal than you were when you wouldn't have started the whole journey today. I mean, you get what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. Kind of losing myself in in what I'm saying. But yeah, man, that's just it. Do it. Go for it. Make the jump. Make the freaking jump. And by making the jump, I don't mean, leave everything behind. I mean, you gotta be responsible, right? Take your responsibility. Some jumps you cannot make because you're in a certain situation. Aha, Poofy. That's what I mean by blame. No. Sometimes you cannot make it right now. So that means that first you got to work on being able to make the jump. Take a step forward. Do it. Grow. Make sure you can make the jump. So yeah, it will take time. But it's all relative, you know. It's all about perspective. You can't become the CEO of a bank currently with an arts degree. I don't know what kind of degree you have, but you know what I mean, right? You can't become rich one day. Well, you know what? Define rich to me. I'm fucking rich and I don't have a lot of money. I do have a lot of love. I consider that rich. I consider myself being very rich because of that. So yeah, it's all on what you want. And sure, there are a lot of things you're struggling with, but hey, keep in mind what I said. Just go for it. Work on yourself. Do it. It's you that can make the change for yourself. Hell, it's only you that can make the change for yourself. So fucking live up to it then. Hey, dishonor on your family. That should be implemented. Dishonor on your family. People would treat each other so much better if that was implemented. What the hell is this? Is this a hatch on the door? On the roof? Threes. This is a very big image. And the images will be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Even in Coloring Game 2, I got that game. I haven't played it yet, but I have seen some screenshots, and that's Renaissance painting there, man, in that game. This is just funky pixel art in the little city, which I like. Reminds me of Lego somehow. But the other one, oh dear, that's some big business. That's some Da Vinci Michelangelo stuff. Oh yes, is this the last 8? No. Oh, that's a light. I like it. I like how that light is. If you take a look at the image on the right, kind of looks pretty cool already. Pretty awesome. And this is a big slab of blue, teal, dark teal. We have to color in. But again, we can do it. Just stay calm and color every dot. I wonder, did any of you guys that are watching this get Coloring Game yourself? And if you do, are you enjoying the game? Obviously you are, because you saw me playing it and then you were like, yo, that looks so good. I want to play it myself. And that's fine. That is fine. You know what you can do? You can post the finished parts in my Discord. You should do that. If you have this game or another coloring game, I mean, do it. Just share it on my Discord. Link is in the description downstairs. Downstairs. 10 there. Just share it. Share the stuff that you have accomplished in the games you're playing. Appreciate it. Would very much appreciate it. Because we're all here to celebrate accomplishments, right? Within a certain cute manner. I don't like the whole achievements business. The bragging. I'm not a bragger. I don't like to brag. I like to share. I like to share my achievements. Hey, I got a promotion, earning more money. Let's go out. Let's go have dinner. That's what I'm all about. And not spill the money. I mean, that would be stupid. But hey, you can share and save some. Really digging this here. Really digging that part. You can't see my cursor. Anyways, really digging the part that I'm the lights. Oh, snap. So this is 14. All right, and we got a little bit of stuff here that we need to finish up, and then this drawing is done too. Did I miss out on the 13s? I did. I went too fast. But it's fine. We will get there eventually. That's a 7. There's some 9 here. 10, lots of 10. I mean, the grass should be there as well. 13s, let's color these in then. Perfect. Beautiful. Lots of 14s. There's a lot of grass here. And also a flower. But hey, the end is in sight. We are almost done. Slowly coloring this last bit here. There. Then we get some 15s. We got some 16s down there. We got some 19s up here. Alright, let's slide down and fill in this last piece. We probably cannot slide all the way down. But hey, we can do this here. Whoops. Missed the one. There's more ones. That's a good thing. We have to start at 1 again. And there's 2s. I haven't used 2 a lot recently. The game suddenly decided to save. That's pretty cool. 3s, they're done. 4s, they will be done soon. Done. 9. Done. 10. Not sure if this will be the last of the 10. Yeah, there's some stuff underneath. 14, definitely not done. The last bit here, the last row, that will probably contain a lot of 14. And a 10. At least one 10. We got 15. There's the bust and 16. This is all done. And then we have to fill in this. There, last part. 10. Beautiful. A proper police card with the lights flickering. I'm loving this. Awesome. So that's another image done. I want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. And please don't forget to tell your parents about me. Leave a thumbs up. Also, keep in mind that there are links to my Discord and my Patreon down there. That would be awesome if you join the Poofarian squad. I hope to see you next time. For now, I, Poofy, solo you.